Hello, this is Mike with Creation Creator Collective. Wanted to create a video today, audio only, and no video today, just me speaking. And I wanted to speak about the upcoming winter solstice. Wanted to talk about the energetics of the winter solstice as a sacred time of the year, as a portal where energy from the higher realms and from our higher selves can come alive and step into the 3D world through us. The winter solstice is the shortest day of the year, the longest night of the year. And it's symbolic of a larger cycle of the new moon compared to the summer solstice being the full moon, of the most light of the day in the summer solstice like a full moon, and the least light of the day in the winter solstice like the new moon. And the winter solstice is really interesting and powerful to me because I think of it as the energetic new year, where where you get to kind of create a new 0 point for the upcoming year and set intentions for it. And the energetics of the winter solstice in the about the earth and about how nature reacts to it. It's really a magical time because it's the beginning of it's the coldest time of the longest nights and the coldest time of the year, where nature is sleeping, animals are hibernating. And what's really interesting is that energetically, we in the solstice we're called to do the same thing and just retreat into our own consciousness and align to that perfect stillness in us where the winter solstice energy lies. It's an invitation for us to become so still in our consciousness that we call forward our higher self in a brand new way and set a 0 point to create from for the entire new year. The winter solstice it's a magical time because it's I think of it as a very feminine, creative energy, like the womb, where our soul and our alignment to our higher self is coming alive and it's resting, and we have the ability to align to that and to rest in kind of like a hibernation, except it's a meditation where we're so aligned to it, and we're calling forward a new year to create from that stillness of the solstice. It's kind of like a larger cycle of a new moon, where the 28 and a half days where you create from the new moon to the full moon, it's stretched out over 6 months to go all the way to the summer solstice and then back to the new moon. The So energetically, this video is kind of just like setting a framework and a foundation for, I'm going to make another video on the day of, or maybe the day before the solstice. And I kind of wanted to just make this video about what the solstice is, how it can be powerful for us to create change in our life, and how to just align to the cycles of nature and the earth and the stars, because we can get so disconnected from it. And in the holiday season, to think so many people get excited for Christmas on the 25th, and it's about worshiping a divine being, the Son of God, out there beyond our own consciousness and collective spirit. And the solstice is kind of the ancient way of remembering what all the holiday season is for and about. And it's just like a mirror where we can look into our heart, and it's kind of like a space that just stands apart from all of the rest of the year, as in the tree of life in tarot, where the 10 of Malhut in the physical plane and the 0 and 1 of Keter touch each other. I think of the solstice kind of like that, where the end is reaching the beginning, and it's kind of just a quantum space where there's just infinite possibility. And likewise, it's feminine, and yet it's also masculine, because the seed of the new year is there, but it's our alignment to the stillness of our spirit that is able to call forward all of the masculine action and doing, and become in the being of what we want to be. It all has to come from a space where we're one with our spirit within us. And the solstice is just a restart button for us to become so still and aligned and faithful and one with our higher self that the new year will all just flow from that space, from that 0 point. And so creating from the solstice is a really powerful, important, and holy time. And I hope this video has brought some clarity, brought some support to anyone seeking information about the solstice. I'm going to make another video right around the time of the 21st and the 22nd. And it's going to be kind of just a meditation, guided meditation and prayer ceremony about how to align to the energy of the solstice for the new year, to create from our knowing of our unity with our higher self, and about how to bring forward our higher self and our knowing through like the aspects of the year we just experienced. So we take all of that wisdom and refine it into that still point in the solstice, where we learn to harness it and just become so much more powerful and wise as like the distillation of all our experiences, and aligned to a greater knowing of the next year will be more amazing than the last year. And that is going to be the video. I will be speaking to you in about a week with the solstice meditation. And until then, take it easy and spend time resting and hibernating in the winter solstice energy, so that on the solstice you can rebirth your consciousness and become completely ready and excited to create from a knowing of who you are as your higher self for the new year. This has been Mike with Creation Creator Collective, and have a blessed solstice season. Thank you.